So with the anticipation of Iceman coming around in 2 weeks on May 15th, I think it's only right we look at the best Drake songs of all time. Now, obviously, I was planning to compile this list for you guys, and I was planning to do a top 10. But obviously, guys, I'm kind of a newer Drake fan. I've only just listened to his entire discography once sitting. So I think it's only, as much as I would like to do the idea, I don't think I'm the most educated person. So rather, what I did instead was look on Twitter and I saw somebody drop this article, which I think is really interesting. So I'm assuming this guy is a massive Drake fan, and I think it's really interesting. We look at his list and we tell whether I agree with his picks or not. Okay? I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to look at his list right here, guys. And yeah, this is a very interesting one, guys. Indeed. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So let's start with number 15. By the way, guys, this is the first time I'm looking at this list. I hadn't looked at this list in prior advance. Nokia number 50. Yeah, it is easily one of the best songs on SS4U. I love this song. It's a banger. It's a very much a dance groove song, a party banger. And yes, it's definitely one of the best songs there in SS4U. And yeah, I think 50th is just about right. I think that's about right. As much as I love this song and, I love it, I don't think I would put it that high in the top 15, just to be honest with you. It's just only recency bias. So, but I do think it's that bang of a banger. So it is definitely top 50 worth. Number 49 is Worst Behavior. Worst Behavior is a good song, and it is one of the best. It's a good song from Nothing Was the Same. But would I put it in the top 50 of all time in his discography? I am, of course, no. I don't think this is top 50. It's a good song, but it's not one of the best in Nothing Was the Same. I can name you a handful of songs I would rather play than this one. Not saying that this is a bad song, obviously, I'm not saying that. It's still a good song, but this is not one I would put in the top 50. Just me personally, guys. Okay? But fair enough. You can put this one in the top 50 if you want. Number 40, A Company featuring Travis Scott. If you need to put a Travis Scott Drake collab, just put Fair Trade. Nothing against Company. Obviously, Company is still a good song, but it's just not one I would say is their best collaboration. Now, I don't know how many Drake and Travis songs are going to be on this list. Obviously, I don't know. But if this is the only one, this is not the only. Like, there's other better ones. I think Portland is better. I think Fair Trade is better. Obviously, I don't think Sicko Mode will be counted here since it's not his song. But I think Fair Trade and Portland are better than this one. Even the one on Her Loss is like keyword and millions. I would probably put this one above this one. So yeah, I don't think this is for me one of the best. So I mean, it's a good song, but I'm not sure if it's top 50. That's my opinion. In My Feelings, yes, this is a banger. I love this song. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Yeah, it's definitely a summer anthem, guys. It's definitely a banger. I love this song, and um, this is a banger, man. This is a banger, guys. I love this song, and it is one of the best songs of Scorpion. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with that rank there. Next up is HYFR featuring Lil Wayne. Easily Drake and Lil Wayne's best collab, in my opinion. I love this song so much, and it is one of the best songs on Take Care. I love this aggressive rapping that both of them are doing, and I just think it's amazing. I think it's amazing for what it is, and I think the two have great chemistry with one another, and I think it's definitely top 50 worthy. No doubt in my mind. Next up, Take Care featuring Rihanna. And for me, guys, I think Take Care featuring Rihanna is a banger. And in my opinion, it is the best collaboration between Drake and Rihanna. This is even better than I think Work. This is even better than Too Good. And this is even better than What's My Name. I really genuinely think the two of them have strong chemistry with another. And I really do think that both of them work so well when so yeah, for me, easily the best song. My best collab in my opinion, and one of the best songs to Take Care. So next up it is Massive by and Honestly Nevermind. Obviously, Honestly Nevermind is a very mediocre album. I'm not a fan of that album. But if I had to pick some songs from Honestly Nevermind to be in this list, I would probably pick Massive. Massive is probably one of the few good songs I would put in this one. So fair enough. If you want to get Honestly Nevermind represented here, this is probably the good choice. It's a good choice. So yeah, I guess that's fine with me. That's pretty happy with me. Champagne Poetry, one of the best songs of Certified Lover Boy, and one of Drake's best intros in his discography. Definitely top 50 worthy, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Number 42, Live from the Gutter with Future. Now, this is one that I don't really remember that well. This is obviously from the collab album they did, What a Time to Be Alive. And I think it's a good song, but is it one of the best from Drake and Future? I'm trying to think, what is my favorite Drake and Future song? It's probably Life is Good. Life is Good is probably my favorite one, but I think that's a Future song, not a Drake song. I think, or actually, you know what? I might go with Digital Dash or Scholarships. Maybe I might go with that. Life in the Gutter is probably not one I would pick as my number one pick, to be honest with you. So it's a good song, but I'm not sure if I would put it in the top 50. It's me personally. Number 41, The Motto featuring Lil Wayne Tyga. And for me, guys, I do like this song, and I do think it's a good song. I think it's top 50 worthy. I'll give you that. But if it's between The Motto or HYFR, I'm going HYFR. I think HYFR is just better in my opinion. Not to say The Motto is bad. Obviously, The Motto is still great. It's just that personally, I think HYFR has more catchier hooks than The Motto, and I think that's the reason why I'm going with HYFR. So I'm going with that one. Next up, it is First Person Shooter featuring J. Cole, and easily one of the best songs on For All the Dogs. And yeah, I think it's a great song. Great collab between the two, and obviously this Cole kickstarted the whole beef with Kendrick Lamar, and obviously the whole Big Three beef, which we're not gonna get into, but yeah, obviously it's a great song. It's one of the best collaborations they have, and I do really enjoy the song. So it's definitely top 50. Six God. This is the song on from If You're Reading This Is Too Late. I think that's a good song. Is it one of the best? I mean, when I'm looking at If You're Reading This Too Late, my favorite tracks are probably like Energy and I think Jungle is probably my favorite ones. So Six God, is it there? I don't know if it's there in my top. I don't think it's one of my favorites. It might be like top 3 or 4, maybe. I don't really remember that well, but yeah, I mean it's a good song. I just don't know if I would put it in the top 50 for me personally. Wants and Needs featuring Little Baby. Yeah, that's a great song. Easily a great song, guys. I love this song. And it's a very underrated song. And it's kind of one of the ones that's kind of like out under the radar, and I think this is definitely one that is amazing. It doesn't have his own album. It's just kind of just assembled there as a single. Well, actually, no, it's part of the Scary Hours 2, but Scary Hours 2 isn't like a traditional album, So yeah, I think it's a good song, and yeah, it's definitely top 50. Number 37 is One Dance, featuring Wizkid and Kyla. Easily one of Drake's best songs in his catalog. And I really do banger. The dance groove song of this one, Wizkid and Kyla, and obviously the song is so massive. It's groundbreaking. Its streaming numbers are insane. It's the first song to reach 1 billion streams on Spotify, which is insane. And yeah, I think it's an amazing song, and it's one that is definitely made for party settings. Like, if you're in a party, guys, just whip this song on, and you will love it. You'll love it. You will love it, guys. It's amazing. I love the song. Number 36, The Stories About My Brother. It's from the Scary Hours 3. And yeah, I think it's a decent song. I don't know if it's top 50 though. Not sure if it's top 50. So it's a good song, but I don't know if I would put it in the top 50. Just me personally. Number 35, Sneaking featuring 21 Savage, and this is definitely an underrated one. It's actually it's actually a single, guys. It's not even. I don't think it's part of the. Is it part of the More Life? No, it is part of More Life. It's part of More Life album, guys, or should I say playlist? And it's definitely one of the more slept on tracks. Yeah, I think it's a good song, but I don't know if is it Drake and 21's best song. I don't know, man. There's probably some other ones I can think. I'm trying to think. What is my favorite Drake and 21? It might be Rich Flex. It might be Rich Flex. That might be my favorite. So it's a good song. Is it top 50? I'm not sure. Scholarships. Yeah, we were just discussing about this earlier. Yeah, Scholarships is definitely a good song. Um, he's definitely top 50. And I think that's just about right where I put it. Pound Cake featuring Jay-Z, easily a banger. I love the song. One of the best songs, and Nothing Was the Same. And yeah, Jay-Z and Drake do such a good song, and I love the sample usage of the song. The sample is so beautiful, it's so heavenly, amazing, amazing, man, amazing. Um, Crew Love with the Weekend, definitely a banger, man. It is a banger, and obviously Crew Love is definitely one of Drake and Weekend's best song. In my opinion, their best collaboration, and I really, really love the song. It is definitely 100% a banger. It is definitely top 50 worthy. Number 31, The Motion featuring Sampha, definitely one of the best songs on Nothing Was the Same and Care Package, and I love this song. I love this song so much. Um, and yeah, it's just an amazing song indeed. The lyrics, the vocals, I mean, everything about the song is just a peak of perfection. Next up is Summer 16. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more this is definitely this song, indeed. The decisive victory over McMill. Obviously, I'm not really big on diss songs, but in general, I do think it's a good song. Is it top 50 though? BB. I mean, you can put in your list. I don't know if I would put in my list top 50. Just me personally. I don't know if I would put. Number 29 is God's Plan. God's Plan. Where do you even begin? I'm gonna say some controversial stuff, so be prepared, guys. God's Plan is a good song. Let me just start with that. But for me, it is not one of the best songs of Scorpion. It is not one of the best songs. It's one of the catchiest, and it's definitely that hook is very catchy. But and the music video is really good. But in terms of actual song, it's just not that great. And I do believe this is one of Drake's most overrated songs in his discography. Now, keep in mind, overrated doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's over. It's just not as good as people rate it to be, right? That's what it genuinely means. And I genuinely do believe that God's Plan is not top 50. Now, if it's top 50 worthy, I would put it lower in the top 50. I would not put it high in the top 50 for me personally. So it's a good song, but not one I would really gravitate towards. Number 28, Furthest Thing. Definitely a great song. Definitely top 50 worthy. Number 27, Chicago Freestyle. And obviously, he does a interpolation of Eminem's Superman song. And yeah, I just think it's a banger. And I love Givion's performance in the song. A definitely a banger. One of the best songs of Dark Lane demo tapes. And yeah, this is definitely top 50 worthy. Number 26 is Hotline Bling. It's a good song and it's definitely top 50 worthy. I would put in the top 50. I don't know if I would put it this high in the top. I'll probably put it at the lower end of top 50. I do think the chorus is catchy and the lyrics are really interesting. The chorus is catchy and I do like the music video. I just don't think it's really that great of a song though. I just like when I go back to views, this is not one of the songs I revisit. Like I don't think it's one of the best songs for me personally. So yeah, number 25, Sacrifice featuring 2 Chainz, a Young Thug. I think it's a good song, but I don't know if I would put it in top 50 for me personally. Number 24, 2 Hours and Songs with 21 Savage, and this might actually be their best collab. I said Rich Flex, but now that I remember this one might actually be up there. It's a great song, one of the best collaborations between the two, and yeah, it's definitely top 50 worthy. 23 is Over. Over is a banger. That is definitely top 50 worthy. I love this song from Thank Me Later. I'm surprised they even got a Thank Me Later song there because that's a very underappreciated album. And yeah, I do think it's a good song. And yeah, it's definitely top 50 worthy, I would say. Number 22 is O to Zero the Catch Up. But guys, I'll be honest with you, I've never heard this song. I've never heard this song before in my life. So I don't know if it's good or not. Obviously, guys, I haven't really listened to that much songs outside the album, so that might be why. And yeah, so let me just read some of the description here, guys. Best efforts. Wow, it's mega hits. Underrated transitions era in the Fire in the Toronto. Wait, when was this made, guys? When was this made? All right, hold up. I want to check. When was this made? Because I don't remember. It was made June 2014. Wow, a long time back. Interesting. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. 21 Jumpman with Future. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best songs. This is definitely one of the best songs of that album. And is I think it's the most popular song as well on that album. And yeah, I think it's a good song. And yeah, this is a good song. It's definitely top 50 worth. I would agree with that. Number 20 started from the bottom. Now we're here. Yeah, this is definitely one of those great songs, guys. And it's definitely that very catchy hook. And it's from Anthem. And yeah, it's from Nothing Was the Same. And yeah, it's a good song. This is one of the best. Nothing Was the Same. It's definitely like top 5. I think this is top 5, but I wouldn't put it this high. I think 20 is a bit too high. I would not put it this high. It's a bit too high in my opinion. Number 19, Energy. Yes, Energy is definitely a great song, and yes, definitely one of the best songs. And if you're reading this, is too late. I agree with this. Find Your Love. Yes, it is definitely top. Actually, is it top 50 worthy? I think I'll put it over this song. Okay, now don't get me wrong. Find Your Love is a good song, and I do enjoy this one. It's definitely one of the best songs. And Thank Me Later. Would I put it this high? I don't know if I would put it this high, guys. Number 17, Know Yourself. Yeah, Know Yourself is definitely one of the best songs. And if you're, this is too late, yeah, I definitely think this is top 50 worthy. Number 16, Sticky. Yeah, nah, Sticky is too high. No, I don't think Sticky. Sticky is a good song. It's one of the best songs, and honestly, never mind. But I would not put it this high. It's way too high. It's way too high. It shouldn't be this high. So, Yeah, number 15, Sandra's Rose. I think Sandra's Rose is a great song there. And yeah, I just think it's a great song there. Talks about him um, helping his mom and stuff like that, and I think it's a very emotional song. So yeah, this is definitely one of the best songs on Scorpion. And yeah, I think this is fine. Number 14, Jungle. Yeah, Jungle is a great song, guys. I really love Jungle there. And what's funny with Jungle is that it's actually one of the best songs if you're reading this too late. But the thing is, like, it's an R&B song. It's not even a rap song. And obviously, that album is very much heavy rapping. Probably one of Drake's best pure rapping albums in general. So, yeah, it's a great song. It's definitely top 50 worthy. Yeah. Number 13, Feel No Ways. Why is Feel No Ways in the top 10? I think Feel No Ways should be in the top 10. Views is a great album, guys. And this is one of my favorite songs from. So yeah, this is definitely not. I'm really curious to see what's the top 10. Number 12 is Back to Back. Yeah, it's a diss record, guys. Yeah, you guys know my general stance on diss records. I haven't heard this one personally, but I've heard good things about it. So yeah, I guess it's top 50 worthy. Number 11, Hold On, We're Going Home isn't even in the top 10. Wow. Wow. I'm really curious to see what's the top 10 now. Because Hold On, We're Going Home is an absolute banger. It's one of the best songs on Nothing Was the Same. And if you're telling me, dang, that's a banger, man. I love this song. Why is it not top 10? Number 10, Marvin's Room. Marvin's Room is definitely one of the best songs on Take Care. And yes, this is top 50 without a doubt, obviously. So yes, you know what? That's top 10 worthy. I can agree with that. Nice or What? I love this song, Nice or What? And it's definitely top 50 worthy. Would I put this in my top 10? No, I would not put this in top 10. I would maybe put it outside the top 10, maybe like 10 to 20, 11 to 20, but not quite in the top 10. But it's a great song, so I respect it for what it is. Number 8, 5 a.m. in Toronto. Yeah, this is definitely a great song. And yeah, yeah, I just think it's a great song. Would I put it in the top 10 though? If I put it in the top 10, but it's a good song. It's a great song. It's definitely top 50 worthy. I'm just not sure how I put in the top 10. Number 7, Forever with Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Eminem. Yes, this is top 10. I love this song. I love this song. And even though it's not his record, I think it's actually Eminem's song, actually. But Drake does such a good job on the song. And for me, I actually love Drake's part the most in the song. You know, I think for me, this is how I rank the four. I would say Drake is the best, Eminem is a second, and then I'll put Lil Wayne third, and then I guess I'll put Kanye West last. I think Kanye West part is the least interesting in my opinion of the four. But yeah, they're all verses are great in the song. So yeah, this is. It kind of feels weird to have this one in the list because it's technically not his song. But yeah, I do think it's a great song. It's definitely top 50 worthy. Legend. Wow. A legend. Legend's a great song. Is it top 50? Yeah, it's definitely top 50. Would I put it in the top 10? I don't know if I'll put it in the top 10. Number 5, Best I Ever Had. Best I Ever Had's a banger from So Far Gone. And yeah, I think it's a great song indeed. And yeah, I definitely would put this one in the top 50. Would I put this in the top 10? I don't know if I'll put this in the top 10. Number 4, No Telling. Yeah, it's a great song. I don't know if I'll put this in the top 10 though. If you're reading this is too late. It's a great song. Tuscan Leather, yeah, Drake's best intro. This is definitely top 3 without a doubt. And yes, I love this song. Love the song. And yes, this is definitely top 10 worthy. Number 2, Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit's a very good song. I love this one. And yeah, I think it's definitely top 10 worthy. What is number 1, guys? Let's guess number 1 before we see the number 1 pick. I'm going to guess Headlines. Headlines, my guess. And number 1 is indeed Headlines. And I knew it, guys. I knew it. Headlines is the best song. And I definitely agree with this one without a doubt. Okay, so let's go look back. And let me tell you guys, let's just quickly go through one. And I'll tell you guys what I'll put my top 10. So Headlines, and we can only pick songs from here, by the way, guys. So Headlines into my top 10. Passion Fruit is definitely my top 10. Tuscan Leather is definitely my top 10. So that's 3. I would not put No Telling. Best I Ever Had, I don't know if I'll put this one there. Legend, no, I don't think I'll put this one there. Forever, I don't know if I would put Forever since it's technically not his song. So if I put this one, you know what? I'm not gonna pick this one since it's not his song. 5 in Toronto, I would not put this one in my top 10. Nice or What? Maybe I might. I might put this one in the top 10. I might. Marvin's Dream, yes, I would definitely put this one in the top 10. So that's 4. Hold On, We're Going Home, 5. I'll definitely put this one in top 10. 6, Feel No Ways, yeah, that's top 10 worthy. Jungle is definitely top 10 worthy. So 7. No, I would not put Find Your Love. Energy. No, I would not put Starve in the bottom. Jumpman, no, I would not put this one. 0 to 100, no, I would not put this one. Over, no, I would not put this one. Hours in Silence, no. Hotline Bling, no. Chicago Freestyle, this might be top 10. I might pick this one. Number 9. You know what? Screw it. I'll put this one there. Number 9 there. And the Motion, yeah, the Motion definitely top 10. So 10. Any ones I'm missing? Oh, Crew Love. I love Crew Love, but I can't put it top 10. Pound Cake, I'm not putting top 10. Scholarship, Sneaking, Stories by My Brother, One Dance. I love One Dance, but I'm not putting top 10. One's a Neat. God. First person shooter. You know what? I'm putting first person shooter over where's that one I had earlier? Motto, no, I'm gonna put Champagne Poetry. Ooh, Champagne Poetry I might pick. Massive. Take Care. My Feelings. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put first person shooter over which one did I say earlier? That was a bit hesitant on. Yeah, Chicago Freestyle. I'm putting it over to Chicago Freestyle. Yeah, I'm putting that one. So there you guys go, man. That is my top 10. That is looking at this list, guys. I thought this was a great video, guys. A really fun video. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think of my opinions? What do you guys think of this list? Let me know all that in the comments below, guys. Don't guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.